Hello, and thank you for taking the time to review our first half of 2025 highlights. My name is Swaminathan, and I am a consultant certified in SAP integration, application extension suite, and build workzone. I'm located in UK and work for Veritas Prime, a global SAP SuccessFactors partner. We are one of the world's leading HR transformative consultancies, specializing in implementing and supporting SuccessFactors with clients across the globe. As part of our release coverage, I will be reviewing some key release updates related to integration. For complete release analysis, you can connect with us on our website at veritasprime.com, the contact us link, or for current clients, reach out to your project manager or CSM. Let's begin by looking at our first highlight. The first highlight talks about IAS and the need to migrate to it. This has been highlighted in every release as identity authentication service is now mandatory to be used as primary identity provider or as proxy if you're using SSO with any Active Directory like Microsoft Entra. Keep in mind that SuccessFactors basic authentication and the third-party corporate identity provider direct integration is now deprecated and it will be deleted by November 2026. With IAS, along with user type of employees, the authentication for the onboardees, external learners, and alumni is also being taken care of. Hence, customers who have not yet integrated with IAS, it is highly advised to do so for the latest security and compliance requirements. Moving on, next up is Integration Center related enhancement. This will also get automatically enabled as part of this release. Looking at the key items, the first one is from now on, the time-based filter will be available by default in order to make sure we deal with reduced data volume, faster integration, and improved performance. We now also have restriction to the number of versions we could have for the integration, which is set to 50. This will in fact result in a better performance while designing our integrations. Additionally, we also have following restrictions being enforced, like for SFTP, the maximum data size is now 2 GB. The import file size is also set to 2 GB. Attachment pagination is reduced from 1000 to 100. The threshold limit of integration center job is now set to 8 hours, post which it is considered failed. All these will help in consuming less memory and improved scalability and performance. We shall now look at MS Teams integration and its related enhancements as part of this release. We can now map a single SuccessFactors instance to multiple MS Entra tenants for SuccessFactors in Teams. Previously, the provision or the only option is we can only map one SuccessFactors tenant to one Microsoft Entra tenant. Now, by enabling this will be particularly useful for global enterprises that spans across different locations and service providers managing multiple customers under a single instance. Additionally, we can now customize the default messages like the system messages, available actions, responses to generic commands, which was previously pretty standard and generic. This enables organization to have a more consistent and relevant information experience for all the users. Finally, we'll have a look at a key highlight that helps to understand all API-related deprecations that every customer should be aware of and what are their alternatives. First up, it's time to move on to more secure API authentication, OAuth 2.0, as basic authentication will be deprecated by November 2026. Also, all SOAP-based SF APIs, except the Compound Employee API, would be deprecated. The alternative would be looking at the more futuristic and easy to consume OData APIs. The official site can give more information on different OData entities that we can make use of from the API perspective of Employee Central. It is hence advised to analyze all the integrations to see if any soon to be deprecated items are in use and take necessary actions to migrate to their alternatives. And that's it from my end. Thank you.